All right, here we are in Burnaby, about to head off on Town Hall 2015. I'm here with Stewart Muir, the Executive Director of Resource Works, and Resource Works is one of our big sponsors this year. And maybe you can tell us a little bit more. What is Resource Works for those people that don't know?
Well, we're looking at the responsible resource economy of British Columbia because we know that all the imports that we enjoy, the cars people drive, the orange juice they're drinking, the iPhone they're holding, those imports have to be paid for. The way we pay for them in BC today is with our exports. And what are those exports? They're resource commodities.
Excellent. And so one of the things that we want to discover in this trip is the connection from the urban area that really doesn't see much resource extraction here, but we see all the resources going through our communities and reaching out to the communities where the resources are coming from. And so I know that's some of the work that you're doing. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, what you mayors are doing, I think, is a transformation in thinking. You're bringing the urban interest into the rural areas. You're recognizing the hard work that people do to provide for what we have down here. And, you know, I think it has to be recognized that here on the coast, we have to enable the export of things. But if citizens aren't comfortable and don't feel that we're handling all of this responsibly, then it's a non-starter. That's how things are today, and so it should be.
And do you think the people here in the urban area have concerns about how resources are being extracted from an environmental perspective in BC, maybe don't have that connection, or do you think they're more focused on the goods movement and logistics here in our own backyard?
I would agree with you on that, Greg, because we tend to see what's under our noses and not see what's far away. You go over the mountains and there are people just like us who are working in these areas. They have family concerns. They want to have a job. They want their kids to have opportunities like them and maybe stay close to home too and not have to move away for jobs. So they want to see sustainable, long-term opportunities that preserve the environmental values that are so important. And how do we do that while also having the quality of life, the roads, the new bridges that we need in Metro, all of those amenities that are just taken for granted?
Okay, and so we're going to visit these mayors, urban and rural, trying to create that connection. And you know, this is we're going to FCM, a national convention. If you could give one piece of advice to local elected folks, whether it's in a small town or the big city, what would that be?
It's listen to people's concerns about responsibility, but also don't afraid to lead the way on letting people know that if we don't have the exports to pay for our imports, we will have to adjust our expectations. And it starts at the municipal level. This is the building block of democracy, and it is really so important that you are out there talking to people like this.
Excellent. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your sponsorship. We'll see you on the road.